The only opening you're going to need for white is e4 Vienna. Now this opening is very simple to learn, and at the same time it will get you to 2000 at least. And I'm going to show you the basics of how you can play with this opening, and there's a lot of videos online you could learn from, but this is really simple. Let's say your opponent goes like this and you take your knight out. Now here, if your opponent takes his knight out, you can play Vienna Gambit. You push the pawn, and if he does take it, you're pretty much going to win most of your games without a doubt, because I did. Because now you push your pawn and his knight cannot go anywhere but back home. So when he does go back home, you take your knight out. And now he's going to try to break it. You push your other pawn. Now you feel like, okay, what's going to happen here? Because, you know, like almost a free pawn, right? Well, here, you're not going to take anything. You're going to look at the king and be like, now what? If he does go here, obviously it's a very big mistake, because if he does go here, it's a check and you do take the queen. And it's very easy to play with this. And even if he doesn't, you're already in a big advantage. Now, what if he doesn't take, which is the best move? He could simply attack you back. So when you take, he takes back and you either bring your queen out or your knight. Now, I usually bring my knight out because a lot of times, especially under 2000, most of the time under 1500, they would take. And if they do, this is perfect for you, because let's say he makes a random move and he goes back, and then we take our bishop out, he castles, we castle, and now here, the thing is, we're winning. Let's say he makes one random move, like there's nothing wrong. You could maybe do this, and let's say he goes back, that's it. He has to sacrifice the queen because you literally won the game. And it's really easy to control the game when you're Vienna because the opponent is not prepared for it. And especially around 1000, 1500, you will win most of your games for sure. Let's say when you start playing, they're going to repeat what you do. Well, here's very simple. We reach this point, and here is the copycat variation, which means you could simply take your queen out. Obviously, he can't do the same, so he's going to come here a lot of times to checkmate you. Well, you're not afraid of that. You're going to attack again. Forks. Now he's going to most likely attack you. You move here, and this is not a checkmate because your bishop is defending everything. So he's pretty much screwed. There's almost no way he can manage anything. And even if he goes back, let's say he does this, you know. A lot of times they use this. Well, you take this. Let's say he takes the knight out to attack you. Well, you can ignore it like this. And even if he does take it, you check him. And you're winning already. Like, what is left to do? But be careful when he does take the knight. If you do this, you're pretty much done for, because this bishop is protecting everything. So it's really easy to get into this opening, and a lot of times the other players have no idea what just happened. You might wonder, what about other openings, like if they play Caro-Kann? Well, I still use it when I play Caro-Kann. Let's say he goes here, you go out, he comes here, and either you do this, where he takes, and you take back, or sometimes when I'm playing very fast games like Bullet, let's say you go here, and then I do this. He takes, I give him another pawn, he takes, I go here, and you do gambit a couple of pawns. But the thing here is, in bullet chess, if you get used to this, it's going to make it much easier for you to attack your opponent, because you take a lot of your pieces out at the same time, and it gets him very confused, and there's a lot of threats going on here. And this opening is very easy to learn. And if you're under 1500, you can easily increase your rating by 200 or 300 if you play this.